Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Gordon against Melton. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Melton. Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 5. Watson with it. Now guarded by Curry. And again, it's Denver missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler, good.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Butler with a steal. Down low. Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Santos comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Podziemski subbed in for Melton. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jones, he's checked in for Gordon. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Pickett in for Murray. Here's Curry, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Count it, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Jones. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Pickett.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brown passes to Johnson. Back to Brown. Stripped it away. Outside Moody. Shot from the low post is good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 11-point game. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Najee. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
Curry against Johnson. Yes, it's good. Curry's got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He's off on the first.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence in that championship pedigree as well.
And he sinks the second. Johnson against Butler. Count it. He's got 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
They've got Moody, Butler out there with Al Horford. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Santos in at the 3, a small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He's a big factor. Shams, thank you for the report.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 4th, the Nuggets.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
A shot to stop the run. Strawther, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Horford. Rebounded by Denver. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Pajemski. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Got a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Murray finds some space. Again, Denver scores.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And it's Moody penetrating. That one goes. Count it. Moody's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Right side Brown. The quick look, no good that time. The Warriors lead by 17. Moody on the wing. Guarded by Brown. Moody, good. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Strawther. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that. He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires in the triple. Watson's got his second bucket of the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Moses Moody. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Post. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. And it's Melton in for Santos. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in for Murray. Moody misses. Nuggets trail by 11. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Melton's got his first points of the game. 51 seconds left in the second period. To the paint. In the paint. Jokic going off.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And it's Green missing. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hardaway from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And that one's good. Melton. He's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway against Curry. Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Moody misses. On the wing, Brown. And the three off target. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their...
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Nuggets.
Well,
and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the small forward position.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
Butler hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Denver moving it around. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." B.A., back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Butler's shot is good.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10, Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's Green missing. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Nuggets trail by 5. It's Watson on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Listen, guys, just on his length alone, Porzingis poses a lot of problems as a defender.
Good on the shot. Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon outside. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porzingis puts it on the deck. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And I like that Porzingis didn't settle for just a layup, instead electing to finish with force.
Last season, Nikola Jokic averaged a triple-double. The first big man to ever do it, Coach.
And only the 3rd player to ever do it. I mean, in one of these games, BA, he had 30 points, 22 assists, and 21 rebounds. This guy's from another planet.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon. Strawther comes in for Watson. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Podziemski's checked in for Butler. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
1:25 left in the third. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Strawther. Gets the 3 to fall. Strawther's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry against Brown. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
Brown's shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Santos. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Strawther. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors lead by 9. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Horford, drains the 19-footer. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Well, a staple of Horford's offensive attack. He can do damage from the in-between area.
Brown looking around, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That free throw misses. And the 2nd free throw is good. Here's Podziemski. Takes it inside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Moses Moody out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him.
Warriors foul. Gui Santos. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Strother. There's the 3. Santos pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 11. Here's Pajemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pajemski's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jones comes in for Strother. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Johnson. Misses the 3. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Santos. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, it's 6'6" with good hops. Brown isn't your average guard. He does very well down low.
Curry looking it over. From downtown. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Nuggets trail by 18. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And the Warriors make some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Santos. And it's Melton in for Moody.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Cash it in!
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Nuggets trail by 14. He launches. Porzingis there for the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry. Oh, using the reverse. What a bucket.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Up top, Jokic. Here's Gordon. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
From deep. Another chance. He gets the layup.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
The Warriors lead by 12. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
First one falls for him. And during the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Jamal Murray was absolutely incredible, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., you know, they don't even get there without a healthy Murray. He put up 33 a game against the Lakers in the conference finals, repeatedly making tough, contested clutch shots.
A throwback possession, 2 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Down it goes!
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go!
Not just a lights-out shooter, Curry is also exceptional on the drive.
Now Jokic shoots a 3. Cash from downtown. Using the glass to lay it in. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.